Good evening, everyone. Sadly, Jin might not be here tonight. Apparently, they've taken a little ill, but you know, we're still here. We can still do things. It'll be great. Probably. Yeah. Anyways, I got a PS5. The game is running so much smoother. The one thing that I need to figure out is just to make sure that at some point I need to double check that like there's a 2-second delay usually, so I have to make sure that the delays and stuff are all lining up correctly. Anyways, before we go and do any fights, so the Erd Tree's still burning. I kind of like the fact that now I get to go through all of these classic all these arenas from the start of the game, while the Erd Tree's on fire. I don't know, it's kind of cool. He's like, look at this. That is gorgeous, in a way. I'm holding off on installing the PS5 version of the game, though, because apparently I've heard it runs like ass. So, you know, I want the one that runs better. But we're doing a bit of a boss rush. Of sorts. I don't think I even get a summon here because I beat the game already, so... like, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I've got Lutel, nothing else. The embers carry over into the cutscene. That's so cool.
Dragon. Thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Command thee now. I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Oh, I'm playing as a Lord. Excuse you, I am the Elden Lord. I command the
truest of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Okay, real talk, as a first boss, the man's kind of metal. Unfortunately, I have forbidden blood.
Of all that is golden, and one day return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
One day, buddy. One day. I'm gonna have to go around and start, like, activating a bunch of these. It'll be a time, that's for sure. I've always wondered about the significance of this area, though. Like, mainly just in the vein of, you come here and you can't, like, fight anything. You know, it's considered a sanctuary. But I have always wondered about that. But I can remove the marker on there. We're actually gonna warp back to lift side, if only because I swear there was something about, like, I know I've done this once before, back with Roger, but, like, there's an area that you parkour down into. I don't remember how to access that, is the problem. Be from here? Looks partly correct. So let me go level really quickly, because I see I have the runes for it. Never mind, I don't have the runes for it. Well, it's fine. We're basically basically our max. For the time being, anyways. How do I get over there? I don't imagine I can make this jump. Oh, no, I can. Okay. It just doesn't do me much good because I can't then go up there. Okay, well. Mysteries for another time, I guess. I see you. Oh. Rank recall. I think it's a sorcery, so I can't use it. Not the one I wanted. Whoops. Goodness, I have the kind of health that lets me brute force this thing, because... God damn. That feeling when you can't acquire the daggers. I don't think about it. I don't think I really used the daggers that I purchased. Also, I heard that, what is an NPC changes position if I go back this way, so we're gonna do that really quickly. Hey, Matt! Doing pretty good. I've technically beaten this game already, so it's just a boss rush at this point.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya?
Also trying to figure out,
You filthy
whenever we
slug.
beat some of these bosses, they just become all shriveled like that.
Bloody
Like,
wrath.
I just want to know where all their muscle goes.
Oh, hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
Oh, I can buy things from him. I'll buy the silver feet. Yeah. Part of our cosplay soul, we'll buy those. Yeah, no, I'm doing fine. I woke up too late. On the plus side, I have a PS5 now. So that's what we're playing on. Playing the PS4 version though, because apparently it runs way smoother when you play it on PS5. You know, I'm gonna be a cocky bastard. Have at thee! Oh, my hubris. It's okay, as long as I keep sprinting, they can't do anything about me. That's right, you all stay back in an awkward distance. I'm gonna take a lion too. Oh geez, but the real question is, did you get the shiny Dratini? Perfect. Glad to hear. Your eyes hurt? Yeah, staring at a screen too long does that, huh? Our parents were right. They were always right. I started doing, like, actual, just sit down and grind out the wild Pokemon type shiny hunting recently. And, oh god, I don't understand how people do that. It takes so long. It's just... I don't know, like, Masada method for me is just, you know, no thoughts, head empty, relaxation time. Whereas trying to actively shiny hunt by, you know, reloading the Pokemon in an area, like, that's unfun. What's up, fella? How you doing over there? You, oh, he's free. To be honest, I would recommend Dark Souls over Elden Ring. Oh wait, no, he's not free! How's it going? How you doing, little friend? Oh! Okay. That's fair. But yeah, no, I'd recommend Dark Souls over Elden Ring. The original Dark Souls games do at least value a tough but fair challenge. Whereas Elden Ring, there are some guides where it's like, yeah, this attack is just kind of too fast to dodge, and what is it? You know, granted it's one of the weaker attacks, but you're just gonna kind of have to accept it. You're gonna get hit by this one a lot, and it's like, this is rude. And yes, I'm still bitter about Malika. Thank you for noticing, chat. Anyways, we're gonna go activate this this rune. This is the second rune I've activated the entire game. Okay, so actually, here's a fun one for you, Matt. Here's a fun one. As someone who hasn't played Elden Ring. So, in order to beat the game, you need to slay 2 of what's called Shard Bearers, the bosses that drop Great Rune items. You need to beat 2 Shard Bearers, and then, what is it? In order to use those Great Runes, you have to go activate them. You beat the 2 Shard Bearers, and then the city of Leyndell opens up to you, and you can you can go and actually progress the game. I managed to beat it on just 1. So now I'm going and collecting all the Great Runes that I skipped. Actually, this now begs the question: can I enter the building from the correct side? Can I enter the city from the correct side now? Now that I've collected these runes, because originally, I could the way I had done it, I was just able to enter the city through there. Okay, the door's unlocked. The door's unlocked. Finally. Yeah, so, allow me to explain. So, there are 2 ways, or there's only one way that you can get, even close to being in Leyndell before you actually enter it proper, and that is from the Divine Bridge, which I forget the location of. I think come to think of it, the Divine Bridge might actually be gone now, since because of where we are in the game. So the one spot that the closest you can get to being in Leyndell is the Divine Bridge, and there's an elevator there, but you can't use the elevator because it's all the way at the bottom, and you would need to have access to Leyndell to activate that elevator. So you're never going to encounter that. It's just kind of it's a trap chest that warps you all the way over there. Well, fun fact, invaders can still activate the elevators regardless. So, by spending $10 on PlayStation Plus and, was it waiting for Bussy Slayer 420 to invade me, they spawned in at the very bottom of the elevator shaft and activated the elevator for me, and I was able to basically, just skip the gate and enter the city, in the wrong way. So, yeah. I had a very unique run of Elden Ring, and I'm very happy with it. Very glad that, this was my experience with the game. In part because I watched I watched back a few Elden Ring playthroughs after the fact, and 1 or 2 beforehand, and everyone goes for about the same ending on their first playthrough, and like, I guess that's the ending that everyone just kind of happens upon, and that's fair. But I was like, you know, I don't wanna just go for that ending and like I want something a little special, and so I chose the worst possible ending. The world's on fire, and my waifu wants to kill me. And all of that because I chose to sacrifice the world in an attempt to keep her alive. So, you know, good times. Anyways, I do believe that the stream was named for a very specific thing, so we're gonna go do that now. Ain't it though? It's a blast. Oh, A+.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you! Champions! Prepare for battle! Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune! A celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
I love his accent, even if I can't hear it. I know what he sounds like.
How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, God. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
You know what, Alexander? I believe in you. Okay, so, if I go here, and I go through my trophies, I have beaten Radahn before, but on a different profile. See, this is... So, I think you've missed most, if not all, of the Elden Ring streams up to this point, for this character anyways. Basically, every time I play Elden Ring, I try to record or stream it. I make it to a certain point before I kind of need to take a break, and then I lose interest for way too long, and then I come back and it's like, I don't even remember what I was doing, so I might as well start a new character. That kinda sucks, in the vein of having a game just permanently on your to-do list. And especially with the DLC coming out in like a week or two, I was like, okay, hell or high water, I need to focus on beating this game. Now traditionally speaking, Radahn is one of like the first 4 shard bearers that you would have to fight in order to progress the game, and you only have to kill 2 of them. But I managed to basically skip having to fight all of them and go straight to Shardbearer Morgott through an unintended glitch. And so, yeah, no, I beat the game. him without actually meeting the requirements, and now I'm just kind of going around and cleaning everything up now that I'm super overpowered.
Thought I might find you here. I must admit, I was a little worried. We missed our meeting. But it looks like you're still in one piece, eh? You must have heard by now, right? That Starscourge Radahn holds Ranni's fate in stasis. But once he's out of the way, it'll spring back into motion. So now, we stand against the demigod once known as the strongest of them all. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. Once more into the fray together, eh? This might even be fun.
1 second. Wait, you summon Okina? I didn't realize Okina was a summon in this. Like, admittedly, I wasn't paying too much attention to many of the names when you do the summons for this one, but...
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins. Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
It's Leonard!
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
I have the game on the lowest possible volume, and I could still hear Radahn's roar.
Gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival.
The only unfortunate part is I don't think I made it here in time to go fight the pre-boss, so I have to beat Radahn in order to fight the mini-boss in this area. I do appreciate they at least try to give you some handy upgrade materials. Granted, again, I don't really need those, but... I didn't realize I couldn't swing my weapon in that area. Alright. General Radahn. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. use my ability, baby. Oh shoot. Wait, you can summon Sharon? Well. Ultimately, we win the day. Sneezing's reasons. Hey, Overdrive, how's it going? And now I can finally go to a whole other part of the map that was completely locked to me. That's a shooting star. Yeah, no, so, part of the challenge of the run that I did here is just that, because I couldn't slay shard bearers, I couldn't go to Nokron, meaning I couldn't get the best of the summons. And I couldn't respec until after I beat the game.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? Falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw.
Oh yeah, Overdrive, the boss that I just beat, what is it,
Let's meet where
the boss that I just beat is going to be a D&D boss at some point. I just wanna host the Radahn festival. I think it would be fun.
Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. And we'll go
Also, no, Blythe is literally just a wolf man.
My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate, sword and fang. The curtain's rising. On the final act.
Hey Alexander, how you doing?
Hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward. And as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend.
I believe in him.
Even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet.
Good on you, buddy. Good on you. Alright. actually really gotten to take a look at this arena. We are gonna run around really quickly. I know there's items and stuff I can pick up, and I know there's also a dungeon, but you know, sometimes you just want to take a look. I didn't realize how close we were to the sea, honestly. Like, honestly, I wonder how many people, when they fight Radahn, end up coming out this way. How many people see the wrecked ship off of the coast? Because I wouldn't wager all that many. That's a little bit of a bummer, really. Alright, we're gonna head for the dungeon that's over here. Built into the cliff face over there. I remember the first time I actually found that. It was terrifying because I was underleveled, but I was honestly impressed because I had just written off this entire area as a boss arena. I didn't think they'd have anything, you know, special. Find out that there was in fact a I believe it's a catacomb. I don't know, I think that's kind of neat. This is the one thing I like about Elden Ring. Like, Elden Ring, as far as I'm concerned, is still, you know, you should play Dark Souls first. But, I do like the amount of exploration that this game has. Even if some of the dungeons are a bit samey in terms of layout. Just unfortunate that my weapon of choice doesn't really affect this, man. I didn't know they did the airport. Oh no, they respawn? That's awful! Why do they respawn? Oh, and of course this is Scarlet Rot down here. Okay. They're kind of busy with each other. Oh god, I'm going backwards, aren't I? Okay, whatever. I need to rest inside of Grace anyways. Wait, did he just wait for me? Okay. Alright, he's gone. Now, small problem. I don't know where the door is. Although, if I had to wager a guess... Oh, yeah, the end of the hall over there. The area that goes down. Oh no! Got Red Maiden Knight Olga. Ooh. A golden seed. Do I not have all of the, I thought I had all the flasks. Huh. Well, time to warp back. Deal with the other boss fight. Or do I have to go talk to the guy first? Hey, Jaren. How you doing, buddy?
At last, the war festival has ended. Brave champion, you have our gratitude. The celebration was spectacular. General Radahn is surely pleased. Festering with rot and crippled by madness, all he wanted was an honorable death.
Wait a minute, hold on. Before we keep talking to him. Today was Donut Day. Okay. Sorry about that. Unless I am entirely mistaken, I think my sister decided to inform me something very worrisome over text. Didn't actually think to, come get me, but whatever.
Finally, my work is done. I'm no longer bound to this fortress. I have a task in mind. Old business, you could say. You wouldn't understand. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion. It's time I went on my way. May we meet again, if the fates deign it. Brave champion.
Alright, hold on. I've been informed that there might be donuts in the kitchen. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. There was sadly a lack of donuts. Uh, so I will suffer along without. Alright, reload the castle. Do I gotta go... Do I gotta, like, physically warp? Or something? Hold on. How extreme does the reload have to be? I know for a fact I can trigger this fight. There we go. Leonine Misforgotten is down. Have a peaceful night. Ruin's greatsword obtained. Hell yeah. I need to collect all the legendary weapons, so... I feel like there's gotta be a place where I can find Jaren again. Aaron Elden Ring. Oh. I didn't really do anything with her, so I don't know if I could. Anyways. I wanna go to Nokron. Taking a Nokron. Running another point and vigor. Take them even longer to kill me. like the added effect of the embers as we head down into this. I don't know, I think it looks neat. Being said, I cannot remember for the life of me where to drop down. Maybe on the other side. That's not a chest, that's just the thing I can roll into. What's up? What's up? Knockrun is the kind of place I would want to put in a D&D game. Or I'd want to play as, or play in as a player. How do I get up there? Was I supposed to? I was supposed to parkour. God damn it. Where are my knives? Knives. Start actually using some of the knives that I've spent good money on. I was gonna say, I feel like if I just drop down wherever I want here, I die, so... now we're at Nokron proper. Behold. I love the starry night sky effects that they've got in these caves. Siblings are effing losing it in there. Well, I tried sneaking up on them, but it didn't work. I got the great shield lads. Great shield lads. Oh, Sega America. Alright guys, one of the toughest fights is coming up. Like, actually one of the toughest fights. Because I refuse to cheese this one. Some fights are just more fun if you don't, you know? We're also going to be fighting this fight one-on-one, so, Hell is not joining us. Behold! Gruple v. Gruple! One second, sweetie. Well fought. Well fought, other Gruple. Like that actually felt really satisfying in you. I like that fight. I like the fact that it goes based on your current equipment set. I was half expecting him to pull out Rivers of Blood. Because I just figured that, like, you know, obviously it knew that I had the throwing knives. So I just kind of figured that, it would've. But, apparently didn't want to do that. Anyways, we'll be right back. There's a small child in my doorway, as is tradition. Hello, small child. No, I haven't. I'm setting up. We'll be right back. I have returned. Okay. Okay. Now we can start working towards getting the nuclear ashes, among other things. You mean the bonk there? Melania? Yeah, just not today. I haven't even gone to the Howling Tree yet. But I do intend to beat every single boss. I don't know if I'm fighting her before the DLC or after, though. Really depends on when I make it to places and what else is on the schedule. As it is technically tomorrow's D&D, I don't feel nearly as prepared for it as I should. I think the only other shard bearers that I have to go after now is, well, there's one of them off in the distance, Mog. Moog. Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table, dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. So, at some point I've gotta do that. As is, I definitely have to go fight him, because, that's the entrance to the DLC there. Now to remember where all the lanterns are. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna go explore these rooftops, so I can just warp back. Just a reminder that I don't like heights. Very much do not. I think this is part of the Nokron mission, though. Yeah, Night's Sacred Ground. Fuck. Okay. Alright, I got too comfortable there for a second. Thank goodness that they're naked. They have, like, no resistance to bleed. They don't have armor. I think another thing that has helped here is just that set I'm running, it's good. Like Rivers of Blood is considered to be stupidly strong, but on the flip side, it's not the kind of stupidly domineering set I was running earlier. Because on previous playthroughs, what I was running would basically just stun lock enemies. And while that was fun, you know, every combat encounter becomes the same. It got mimicked here! Hooray! Ah, yes, the orb. I was gonna say, I know I'm dumb, but like, how do I get over there? But nah, I see there's a window. I just climb up from somewhere else from the looks of it. Also got the multiplayer, so now I'm gonna at some point start farming the rune arcs. really want to know the story about these giants. I don't think there's much that like points to them in any capacity. You just kind of see them around every so often. Got the Great Ghost Glove Wart and the Finger Slayer Blade. Now we see where this goes. Oh, it just takes me back. Okay. Anticlimactic. Guess we'll set it to brace for a second. You know, there's a fight I'm trying to remember how to get to. There's like a big old lake up somewhere, and what is it? It has one of the like dragon soldiers. Wolf of Radahn. Please stop beating up with my 4-horse. Thank you. You a bastard. I don't think that's the boss fight entrance, but I'm making note of where that deer corpse is. head over there in a second. At some point I will have to reset the area anyways, and given that if I go over there I have to warp out, I'd rather not reset just yet. Well, I'm not. Sorry about that. I would have thrown up the AFK screen, but although it was a bit urgent. Anyways. Okay, that's the stag. I just need 2 more, so know where one of them is. I just need to remind myself where that last one is. Oh. Not that convenient. do feel kind of bad though for like going through and just absolutely decimating a native population. Oh, wrong outfit. Whoops. We no longer have pants, and we have a glowing rack. Thick as. Alright. Warp out. So we can go and actually challenge the boss now. Wait, am I missing one? Hold on. Did I not like that one? I thought I did. No, I did. I have to like this one. Water die is stupid. Power gathers important remains. This guy I remember being an absolute bastard. No spear. So, yeah, he has this fun thing where he'll warp across the arena using the body of one of these spectral animals. Then it, like, adds them into his moveset. Come on, Lutel! Oh my god. The second problem is that it can eventually start, like, regenning health. Really, you play it you play the, like, desktop sound effect silently every single other time, and now you choose to become scared. Sure. Ghost Deer has been beaten, though. Stone Sword Key. Go on a little adventure. Adventure that I remember does end in pain, because Crucible Knight's somewhere out here. That's made even better though, that I'm pretty sure that ghost gear is resistant to magic. I was playing a caster beforehand. My life was a living hell. Hey, the Shifra Aqueduct. Sweet. Hey, remember how I said this ends in pain? Thankfully, that is a plus 10 Rivers of Blood. There, cookbook. Wait. Oh, and it gets better. There's a second one. Thank goodness for Crucible Knights do not get the same respect that the Mimic tier boss gets. They know what they did. So clearly this is a trap, but how is it a trap? Oh, it wasn't a trap. I keep forgetting that Elden Ring isn't as prone to just being a dick in the traditional sense. But like, okay, it's much more honest with how it's a dick. Like, you do run into things where it's like, oh hey, there's a guy hidden around this corner. If you weren't checking your corners, you're gonna get fucking jumped. And like, it'll do that on occasion. But given the size of the map, you know, I think I just anticipate it happening way more than it actually does. Oh shit, another rune arc. Oh, Valley Gold is in. What were they doing in the waterfall? Oh, wait, they might have just been behind the waterfall. Really? There's nothing in this room except for that smithing stone and a gold centipede. I mean, okay, I guess I'll give them they gave me something. More than I was anticipating, really. Hello. For the twinned armor set. Oh, wait, was that Dee's armor? I'm gonna assume so, because I can summon D here. Ryan, it's the gargoyles. Really annoying gargoyles. Yeah, because it'll be poison. Come on, Luke, now! Hook along! Oh, fuck. Why are they switch targets? One. Come on, B, hold out just a little while. B held out just one. Thank you, Luke. The summons were the MVPs of that fight. I'm missing one of the Draconic Sentinels, though, and I am curious about that. It's not the top of the waterfall, is it? Because I know where this is going. That coffin over there is gonna just zoom. Gonna go right up. It's silly as hell. Oh, where this goes. I guess it's not Draconic Sentinel, it's like Dragon Knight or something. There it is, I'll figure it out. I'll find it. Oh, wait, this is the alternate way to the... there. Oh, okay, I looked it up. It's the Dragonkin Soldier. But see, we've already been here. We just came in from a different route, so... So I fought the Dragon Soldier of Noxtella. I need the... Lying Dormant. Take this... Okay. So there was a way gate I needed to take. To get to the one that I was looking for. Where is that way gate? Oh, okay, so figured out how to get there. We're gonna go fight Dragonkin Soldier. Why not? It'll be a good time for all. This should be it. This will take me up to the top. No, that wasn't it. Where does this take me? Oh, wait, I think I'm a little bit too far up from the, Hold on, let me... Grace. Yep, okay, I need to go south. Is there another side of Grace here? That was just where I spawned at. I'm a dummy. Okay. What's up, fellas? Oh, it's up here. Okay, that's why I didn't notice it. Like, I knew there was stuff up there, I just couldn't remember if it was, like, worth going up there. Okay, but, yeah, no, so we're at a different location now. Sick! Okay, so apparently it does bleed, in fact. I wasn't anticipating that. Oh, they always look so, they always look like constructs to me. They never look like the kind of thing that if I could cut necessarily. I feel like they're about to get jumped by a giant crab. It's just a vibe. It's a vibe I get every so often. I, in fact, am about to get jumped by a giant crab. Wound grease. Zuck. There's something down here. Before I go down there, I'm gonna explore a bit. I feel like it's been a while, so I cannot say for sure. But I swore there was a way up there. might be wrong, though. I think the reason I had assumed because there was the ramp here. Either that or it's the kind of location that you need to approach from somewhere else. This is stressing me out. Those narrow platforms, dumps. Oh, guess we got a stone sword key out of it. It wasn't like 4 blue grease or something. There's one that does concern me, and it's one that I haven't done yet. That is that I haven't done the Lake of Rot. You can imagine where I might not be terribly excited to cross an entire lake just made of scarlet rot. Almost as though that sounds like pain and suffering. To the nth degree. You know what, I'll set a way marker. At least, if I do that, that should give me an idea of how far it is. Not thrilled, though. Not thrilled at all. Humanizing one charm. Oh dear God, that builds so fast. I guess I'm pretty submerged when I go in there. Alright, item crafting. How do I... Launching... Ah. That's what the Duke Sturba is. And of course it requires an item that's labeled exceedingly rare to find. Okay. a spell for this? An incantation of some kind? Hold on. I know there's a Dragonkin soldier somewhere out here as well. The incantations. Searching. There's just one for curing poison. Ooh boy. Also, I guess he's not too far. Let's see. We just touched down over here. Then our other Dragonkin soldier's over there. Number 3. Look, Miyazaki-san, I am glad that you had fun designing this game, but, this is a level of hell. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually better. Sorry for having doubted you. Just gonna let the rot wear off a bit. Sorry I'm taking this one slow, I just understandably do not want to contract the one thing that kills me faster than any standard poison. I don't even think I even have... Okay, I have Sun Preserving Bolus. Craft the rest of mine. I might be able to take this slightly faster, but... I'm gonna play it slow and steady. Where am I? Okay, so I'm like right here. I know that item isn't worth it. bells here? Nope. Apparently there was one all the way back there, though. I had started making my way towards the Dragonkin. Funny enough, it's the, another immunizing, horn charm. Yeah, there. See him? That man over there has it. Honestly, I'll take Death Flight over the Scarlet Rot. This is Froggy Bastard or Dispatch. Oh. Never mind, I might have spoken too soon. Nope. No, god damn it! Yep, I spoke too soon. I got cocky. I got very cocky. Walkway's still there at least? Reactivate them? Okay, I don't have to reactivate them. But... oh, on. Jen is checking in. Just got a letter. No, where does it look it? Only so I have more room to deal with them. Dragon soldiers, though. Oh, we got a Stake of America somewhere around here? Out of this. Come on. I'm moving. Are you kidding me? Okay. So bad. This man's probably been just wandering the lake for a while and just melting with arrows. Nope. I feel less bad. He drew his bow. Okay, fine. They're really gonna make me go out there and fight him, sure. Okay. Well, wait a second. Lutel doesn't contract the... Yeah, no, Lutel doesn't. I want to see about raising that first before I try to open the air, so to speak. Because if I can fight this thing with an actual platform under me, that's much preferred to the alternative. Also, 1 second. While I'm waiting. I'm going to be a practical idiot. I've gotten my earbuds. I'm gonna do some Duolingo on the in-between. Because why the hell not? I already have to wait for the rot to go away anyways. See what raises up. Oh yeah. I can mark that. Giving me actual, like, fighting area. I appreciate that. And the plastic bag for my, so, I had a computer fan come in today. Plastic bag for that, just, bright escape out. Anyways, Duolingo is seeing fit to teach me the difference between the kanji for my dad, the kanji for minutes. Okay. Before we go fight him, we're actually gonna go this way because just because that there was a piece of armor. Ah. I really can't wait to go to Japan. Like, I don't know, it's just exciting, and also, I get to be out of the house. Like, that's always a positive, getting from the house. Right, Scarlet Rot is basically gone. I probably won't be doing the Duolingo thing all that much, if only because, whatchamacallit, well, mainly I was just worried about getting my daily done. So that, I'll lose my streak. Oh, and right as you know what, I'm about to... I didn't realize that, this is outside of Lutal's range. Less than ideal. Alright, Lutal, just for you, I'll run back. Once the rot has recovered, we're gonna hop onto that platform over there and actually start fighting. Oh! Jin is going to join us. Second. Hello, I had already written you off as sick.
Sick.
Look, based on the description, might as well be. Just a wee bit.
Lies.
Lies. Anyways, Rupel has a new hat.
Oh. Fancy.
Yeah, we may or may not have destroyed the indigenous peoples to get this, for that I do feel bad. Also, he has no pants anymore.
Good. You don't need pants.
need pants. Functioning members of society need pants.
Says who?
Society.
Well, fuck society.
Anyways.
Nice rot.
Nice what?
Nice rot accumulation.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is gonna be the least interesting portion of the stream because, basically, okay, so there was a dungeon with rot that I did earlier, and the rot buildup was actually really easily managed. Here, it builds up so goddamn fast, and unfortunately, the resources for crafting the, you know, healing item that cures you of rot are rare, so, basically it's a dash to a platform and then I wait. So. So apparently do you guys bleed? Is it hilarious? Or, well, hilarious in the sense that I thought they were constructs, basically. Oh, fuck, did he give me the rot? He gave me the rot, Jin. He's dead though. Now to get the thing he was guarding. Really? Huh. Oh wait, no, the sword he gave me was the... Okay, never mind. I misunderstood something. Anyways. There's a delightful hat over that way, but... Like, I'd rather, you know, head this way real quick and actually make some progress. You can always grab that hat off camera. In part because, let's be real, this is so thrilling. The penultimate, really. Not a hint of sarcasm. Oh, and by the way, what is it? I'm pretty sure the stat that resists the rot is not one that we're bad at, necessarily. Oh, never mind, we are kind of bad at it. No, wait, no, hold on, immunity! So yeah, no, we're not bad at that stat. Oh, you missed the hypest fight, by the way? Slightly more hype than Gideon Ofnir? I had to fight a Mimic Tier, and the way Mimic Tier works is that it copies all of your equipment and all of your stuff. So I had to fight something that was also using the Godskin Peeler, and like it would occasionally use frenzy spells.
I see.
A lot of people will cheese that fight by starting off with nothing, and then they'll equip their stuff really quickly. But I fought it myself with... Huh?
That's lame.
Exactly! Like, okay, for speed purposes, that makes sense. Especially since a lot of people tend not to like the player character fights. So like, that's fine. But like, this kind of run? No, we have to do that legitimately. We need the epic Grouple v Grouple. This was before I got the Horn Crown, though, by the way. Alright, so we're getting close to the exit, or at least wherever that's leading. Nice thing is that I'm raising ruins up from the ground, apparently. Yeah, no, I appreciate you showing up. I could really use someone to talk to while I'm crossing this lake of pain. Do I have anything that has better robustness? Actually, it is robustness, right? No, I need to raise immunity. Yeah, so... Hold on. Most of my equipment isn't immune? I'm gonna at least swap gloves. I need better on my gloves. I've only died once today, though.
Nice.
Yeah, the main suffering has just been, crossing the lake. You know what, I've got enough boluses, I'm just gonna go for it. Like, I feel like that pillar over there does something. You know, it's clearly established that I can raise things up like this. But I don't want to, like, run all the way there just to find... No, hold on, there's a pedestal. Okay, I'm gonna let this bit of rot wear off so I don't have to, spend too many boluses trying to get over there. I might still need to spend one at least, but... Also, I both love and hate the texture that they use for the water here. For the rot. Hold on. Al has actually sent me something really quick. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. I can make it. You know, that wasn't what I was anticipating.
Interesting.
Like, up to this point, it's been, oh, hey, just... what is it, just raise this thing up out of the water. Or out of the rot. No, I've lowered the entire... Why is there an Onyx Lord here? Of all the places for an Onyx Lord to... Why here? No, I won't complain too much. He refilled, like, basically all of my flasks, and I didn't have to go to a brace for it, so... Thanks, stranger. Humber Smithing Stone 9. Sick. Still can't ride Torrent, by the way. You know, just kind of hating life, like across the Rot Lake. Also, how bad does everything need to get for you to have a lake literally just made of decay?
A lot of dead bodies.
Dead bodies. Fair enough. Oh god, I'm gonna have to run all the way back.
Was it worth it?
No. Oh wait, a checkpoint! Okay, it might actually have been worth it then, because the only other checkpoint was all the way on the other side of the lake. Since we have the checkpoint here, though, in that case I'm gonna go investigate what that other area was. A single preserving bowl is right here. Just to take our pity.
Suspicious chest.
This chest. A warrior cookbook. Fuck yeah.
Wow.
I can craft more. Woo.
All that for a book.
All that for a book. Feel bad. I promised that I was gonna go play Overwatch today, but on the flip side, like, A, it's Overwatch, but more importantly, B, the only reason why I haven't gone is because I woke up too late. So in order to get anything done today, it's like, okay, gotta be late. I'll apologize later. Anyways, welcome to the Grand Cloister. Oh, that's why it's glowing over here, is the summoning pool. I was like, secrets? Wall? Can hit? Anyways, look at all those servants of rot down there. Little buggy boys. Oh, speaking of little buggy boys, golden centipede. that. Nope, I can't. And actually, I almost killed myself. Quality. Alright, Lutel. Lutel? Yeah, there we go. My god is better than your god. My god actually did something to the elf, to the earned trade. Also, thankfully, Lutel does not contract Scarlet Rot, so... Oh god, it's an ultra-rated priest here. This boss, this enemy is just so fun, because it's, like... God forbid you know where the enemy's attacking from. No, the entire body is one big hitbox. Thing. Oh, they gave me a golden seed. That's nice. Like, actually nice, not sarcastic nice. Actually, okay, I've been coming to realize I might not have every single flask, surprisingly. Either that, or they give you a bunch of, like, overlapping, just on the off chance that, basically to make it easier for you to get all the flasks. For the max number. This looks like a trap, right? It's not just me.
Funny. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
Huh. Apparently you were right.
Exactly.
Sorry for doubting you. Wait, really? Is that it? There's nothing else to this stupid lake?
Well, that's disappointing.
I know, I was expecting so much more! Where does this go, then? Okay. What kind of bender did I come from? How absolutely... How many drugs had to have been involved if you wake up in a glowing mushroom-laden cave from a stone coffin, dressed with giant gem pauldrons and wearing glowing antlers? Except the true plot twist here, no, they were entirely sober when that happened. Okay. Cool. Great. What? I'm sorry, I didn't realize that there was a boss down here. Um... And I don't... Huh. Okay, we're gonna warp back to the Grand Cloister, if only because, I have enough rooms that I can, get one level. And, like, levels at this point really don't mean much for me, but, like, you know... Buffing my health isn't really, like, the worst idea. Go back to being able to backhand someone, gouge their teeth out with a stone. I'll do Pearl Drake Talisman, because I don't know what damage output, or what kind of damage that boss will do, but... Now, Pearl Drake is a nice overall. Alright, Magic Coffin, take me away. Oh, I gotta go to the door. Alright. I was completely concerned, it's really not that big a deal. So the box looked beat up. There wasn't any, like, tape connecting it, and someone decided to take anything out of this box. For some reason, they took the mobile phone stand. That didn't come with it. It's not worth it. The product is working fine as intended. I don't really have need for a mobile phone stand. Explain that to me. Yeah. I have returned. Okay. So am I the only one that's just vaguely concerned that there's a boss wall at the bottom of all of this?
Huh?
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 I don't know, like, I didn't expect there would be a boss here. It also just feels weirdly abrupt, like, ah yes, you crossed the Scarlet Lake, you've entered a coffin, and now boss. I don't know, just wasn't the order of operations I was anticipating. Okay, well, I'll pop this. I'll get this all ready. Oh, not you! Jin, help!
I cannot.
I feel like it's Twitter talk. I guess the one nice thing about having beaten. Oh, okay. No, 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 no. That's what I was going to say. But I think the one nice thing about having beaten the game already is just that, what's it, not even like the fact that my power level is obviously better than most of these bosses, but the simple fact that fighting Elden Beast has taught me the value of Black Flame Tornado. Like, look at all that damage. Where? Not like this, not like this, not like this. Okay. Okay. Oh hey, I got an achievement!
Nice.
Yeah! But yeah, no, I don't know why people don't talk about this this weapon being cheese, or that ability being cheese. I don't think I've seen a single person talk about how, oh, Black Flame Tornado makes things so easy. It's like, that boss health bar is gone. The health bar is depleted so quickly. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So, I've kind of done a few things out of order. Kind of ended up here on accident. Ronnie, what are your thoughts on this, if I go to talk to you? Come to think of it, I don't think I ever made the Dung Eater into a puppet. I don't remember how to get to the Dung Eater is the thing. I might do that off stream. But I don't wanna waste time right now wandering the sewer. Also, I don't know if it's conveyed very well on the screen share for you, just how smoothly the game is running now.
Oh, looks about the same to me.
Ah, it was thee,
See.
not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I shall entrust
Ronnie will
thee
be
with
nice enough to
this.
leave me a parting gift.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It was but brief. But thou gavest me fine service. What is it? You may go. I too am to depart on a journey.
Like that just... Are you still here? Go, get on! Get on! One thing I am a little bummed that you missed, so because the Erd Tree's on fire, A, you get that in the background, but B, you got the embers flying around. And it kind of changes the atmosphere of some of the bosses when you go back.
Hmm.
I think that's cool. Is it a... Now I'm search for something. Oh, actually, it might be fairly easy to get to the Dung Eater. Right, he's in here. Or not? Hold on. Did I beat him there? You know, I know he's still in the round table hold. Why is he not here? I can purchase new items from the Thin Husk Maidens. I love the fact that Rogier apparently ended up here, despite nothing on my part. I cannot tell what I'm selling, so. Alright. Gives.
There you are. You warded off my
We're off your
despite the
blessing.
curse
Despite the curse
stirring
to
within you.
continue.
No one has succeeded in that before. How? I thought.
Oh no.
Then it hit me that you are, in fact,
Having an epiphany.
and I am the Dung Eater. It is my flesh that must receive the blessing. Give me your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, again and again, until it is done. Until a cursed ring coalesces that may one day defile order itself. Countless I have killed, and countless I have defiled. And soon the fruits will be born. Hundreds will be reborn cursed. And they'll bear thousands of cursed children, who bear tens of thousands more. A few of those will be born just like me. And they'll kill and defile and bless in my stead. The rotten fools. My fate was the grandest, most brilliant of them all.
Everyone comes to ask me this now. Best of luck.
My corporeal flesh lies in the sewer jail beneath the capital. Give it your blessing. Defile my flesh with the seedbed curse, until a curse ring coalesces.
Okay, so I think I had to talk to him first, or to get his body to spawn. One second, I gotta mute because I'm streaming. Okay, I'm back. Okay, hold on, that rat had golden eyes. That's what he cares. Golden eyes means extra loot. Here he is.
A curse. A curse. Upon them all. They'll be born cursed.
He's such a happy, pleasant fellow.
Along with their children. And their children's children. For all time to come.
What atrocity am I committing? But the screen goes black, oh no. Why not have Solovis' potion anymore? Oh, because I gave, because I gave Ronnie the Finger Slayer blade, I can't get the puppet this time. Alright, well, I'm going to kill him and obtain his clothing, then. Because he serves no purpose for me.
Dear.
Dear. If only Drupal was smarter.
What a mood.
What a mood, did you say?
Yeah.
That's a great arrow, I see. We'll buy cosplay stuff later. Okay. It's a bit late for me to run a full other dungeon, I think, so I'm not gonna go do Volcano Manor tonight. There's like one or two other little things. I'm gonna go challenge a dragon and die. Probably. Hope you're ready for this. Unfortunately, I think it gets rid of my frenzied eyes, though. That makes me a little sad.
Ah, there you are. I knew you would come. What is it you intend to deny us, like the dogmatic brutes? You are
Not the
an odd
frenzy.
one. I am the guardian of those who live in death. They call me a foul and rotten witch. Yet you still wish to be held by me? Have you ever seen a Hallowbrand? When the first of the demigods died, his flesh was marked with the half-wheel wound of the centipede. Godwyn's Hallowbrand has since been recovered at the Round Table Hold, but there is another Hallowbrand out there somewhere, and I must find it before the time comes we receive our Lord.
I think if I bring her the other Holobrand, I lose my frenzy look, but unfortunately, giving her the other Holobrand is the only way I can get the the boss.
Ah.
Since I'm trying to get every single boss, you know? It actually ties into the thing that Ronnie just gave us, though. Examine the pedestal. Place the statue. And voila, the tower's upside down now.
Ooh.
The water flows up, Jin. Behold the power of the prince. Oh god, I forgot you're still alive. Fuck you, Preceptor.
Be mean.
Are you telling me not to be mean?
Yes.
Okay, I went on record that I was just kind of looking around and she shot me. So...
What if she was just scared?
I wasn't even looking at her!
It's not every day someone sees a wild cripple.
Unless it's us.
No one's processing.
That is true. You real here, Drupal is terrifying. He's still alive. There we go. Scepter. Where do I go from? Oh, okay. Do I drop down there? I think I drop down there. Watch out. So Jin, this begs some questions. If you were faced with a wild Drupal, what would you?
Well, the proper answer would be to run, but I have no fear.
Okay, but at least you recognize that the ideal is that you should probably get the hell out of there. That might be a good sign. So by virtue of the geometry, not geometry, if I remember correctly, when I open this door, I will be somehow at the top of the tower, despite having gone lower. Yeah, like look at how much the embers actually add to the scenery. Like at first it was just pouring rain, but pouring rain and embers? I do actually remember something about this area though, and unfortunately it involves godskins.
No!
Huh?
I did a pull on the wife in Wuthering Waves, and I got an Eidolon for Morphe and Tachi.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Okay. So, Godskin Noble down. Time to go ahead and take it to the top of the tower. Get the Great Rune. Actually, no, not the Great Rune. We have the Great Rune. I forgot, you can't actually activate Renala's Great Rune. Like, there's a whole other reason to go here. Behold! Found the cursed mark of death in the Stargazer heirloom. And, if I remember correctly, this is considered to be Ronnie's dead body?
Oh.
Well, okay, so she killed her flesh and bound her soul to that doll, so... You know, she's fine, I think. Also, because of that one day, I've already got the Divine Tower of Caelid climbed, so I don't have to worry about that. I already fought Gravity. Truly the hardest boss. Means I can go activate Radahn's Great Rune. I had to explain to chat today, what is it, one of my regulars who has unfortunately missed out on most, if not all, of the Elden Ring streams, didn't realize that, that they were wondering why it is I was very clearly in post-game, despite not having fought the majority of the bosses. And, like, really, who could blame him? Also, to be fair, the guy's never actually played Elden Ring, so, you know, he's going off of the side information. Love you, Matt. Best regular NA. Alright. I have 3 Great Runes now. And because I have the Cursed Mark, I think I can go talk to, Thea again. One sec, French. Okay, feeling better.
When Godwyn died, a hallow brand another exists, and I must, before the time my hands will be dirtied once more. Will you still let me hold?
Here, receive the Curse Mark.
Is the other hallow brand? How did you? Oh, my utmost thanks. With this, Godwyn can take his rightful place as first of the dead, and claim a second, illustrious life. You are our true champion. And though I can't be of any use to you, can I hold you tight? If only for a moment. I will soon lay with Godwyn, and it will surely stir within me the new life of the Golden Prince, and first dead of the demigods, as the rune of those who live in death. Please, do one thing for me. Brandish this child, my rune, and take for yourself the throne. Stay the persecution of those who live in death by becoming our Elden Lord. I will soon to conceive. Brandish my rune. Stay the by becoming.
There's a radiant ball with that last second. How's that different? reload the game really quickly. Also, I found out something real. I can't remember if I told you. I found out something really fun, but not about our previous Elden Ring stream. The one where we beat the final boss. So for some reason, I got hit with multiple copyright claims on the boss fight music, but like only on Twitch is the thing. YouTube didn't care. You, the Baldican.
This is goodbye, my dear.
Oh, she's saying
But
goodbye.
I am satisfied. I choose to lie with Godwyn of my own will. Not the remains of one chosen for me. And I will bear a child who will inherit your warmth too. What greater blessing could there be but to be born a deathbed companion? This is goodbye, but I choose, and I will. Who will inherit? What greater?
I'm sensing a trend of all of our lady friends in this game.
They all are destined to die.
And they're all destined to leave us.
One of them stays, at the very least. It's just, not the same. Alright, it's time for the deathbed dream. So, Lich Dragon Fortisax. Might be a bit of a rough fight. Thankfully, though, for better or for worse, I'm so used to fighting dragons. He drank my potion in peace. What? At least Liu Kao's like a fucking champ among champs. I mean, they've been tanking Fortisax this entire time. That was easier than I anticipated. Like, I think I did most of the damage on that, and it could just be because of where I am in the game. But like, I don't know. With the title like Lich Dragon Fortisax, I was expecting that to take longer. Also, I think because I beat the game, it's not changing my appearance.
Prince of Death, take a good long look. See the wrath of the Golden Order, the Order's justice writ in blood. This is what's become of your precious witch. Naught but expired meat and bone. This is a proper death, O Prince. Look at this rotten whore. No more children can be got from this useless flesh. Behold, your mother is dead.
Okay, Jin, I need opinions, since you are my moral compass for this run.
This is revenge, you witch.
Uh-huh.
And you ghoul.
So, there was an NPC that we met exactly once and did nothing with. who is referred to as D. Now, Fia killed him early on, and then came out here to become the ultimate deathbed companion to Lord Godwin. What is it? At some point, I guess I encountered Dee's brothers in the sewers, or out in Nokron, at the aqueduct. And I gave him Dee's armor. He has apparently come to murder Fia. Now, Fia is dead. What is it? On the one hand, this is justified because she did kind of fucking murder his brother in almost cold blood, I think, in part because, you know, they're both servants of the Golden Order. She's a servant of those who live in death, and she, you know, I think he went to go kill her. What is it? On the other hand, I liked Fia. I barely knew this man. And he's murdered her. Hold on, he has things to say to me.
Witch is dead.
The Golden Order Unsullied. Where have you been, my guy?
Now I can look my brother Darian in the eye. Honeyed rays of gold.
Honeyed rays.
Deliver my
Okay, so
spirit.
he's also a religious zealot. I don't know if that sways your decision making at all.
No regrets. Honeyed rays of gold. Deliver my spirit.
So what is my options?
Do we spare him or do we kill him?
Kill him.
Very well. Then you are right. A defiler of the gold.
I defiled the Golden Order well before you showed up.
Forgive me. The Darian.
We got more stuff.
I got more stuff. And all it cost was a pair of brothers and another pretty lady. Good times. Good times. Not really.
I mean, hey, we killed a lady.
Huh?
We didn't really kill the lady. That wasn't our fault.
That's fair.
The guy, though, yeah, that's totally on us. Do we care? No.
I've always got a cat outside my room. She never leaves.
She's just like that. She's smart, Alan.
From what?
The shadow creature.
She's doing a terrible job then.
Well, she's working on it.
What do you mean?
I give her some slack.
I shake my head at you.
Again. Mine appetite. My sin.
Also, I feel like we've discussed this before. This is Malika.
Must have more. I must consume.
I'm Malachi.
Well, that means nothing to you, child. This is a boss that I was having problems with.
I am not
Okay.
sated.
I'm tiny chair, or am I mistaken?
I am the tiny chair. What?
The big guy strapped to a tiny chair.
I think you're thinking of Dark Souls 3.
I think that you're not playing Dark Souls?
I'm playing Elden Ring.
Ah, cool.
Well, poor guy.
No giant man in a tiny chair.
No giant man,
I
tiny chair.
forgot the reason why.
At some point, I'll be doing Dark Souls 3.
Let me play again.
At some point.
Okay.
I've actually been considering revisiting it, because unfortunately we are getting close to the summer, which would make things slightly harder because of the temperature. Gargoyle. gargoyles like that. They're handcrafted. The fault of the creator. Oh, fuck off. No matter how strong I get, I will never be strong enough to fight the Black Blade Kindred.
There, there.
I'm only here because I'm petting the cat.
Could always move the cat.
No.
Yes.
Well, it's no. I pet the cat and I annoy you.
Terrible.
I'm not terrible.
Terrible.
Stop teleporting!
I see your issues with the mobile enemies as well. The Black Blade Kindred has finally fallen! At long last! All it took was Black Flame Tornado spam!
Good job.
Thank you. I feel like filth, but thank you. I think that's a good place to call it. I think I made good progress today. Oh, see y'all Monday, I guess. Jin, thank you for sitting with me.